Hi again, everybody. Boyd back with you, and welcome to another update. This is the second Klingon Katinga cruiser that we're building up for Byron, and you can see I've got quite a bit going on this one now. I wanted to take you through and show you the lighting that we're doing on this, and it's a little different than we did on the first one. We're still using the SMDs here, and you can see where I've got them mounted inside the nacelles here. Just one at the rear that lights up both of the rear lights, and then of course we'll push that little piece of fiber optic in there in the tail like we did on the other one and get that. And then we've got two up here at the front, one for the kind of the brighter light that's on the outside, and this one here which lights up the group of three that are kind of just behind that. And then here you can see on the shuttle deck, I drilled the holes out here back by the disruptors and the one here at the front of the manifold. Now these are hollow, so I didn't have to trench those out, but you can see I put the SMDs inside on the back, just glued them on the back side of the wall there, and they'll light up these lights on the back. And then I've got the one, I made a little hole in there, you can see where it comes through the bulkhead. And here you can see the unassembled one. You basically just run these wires through this little slot right here, and we'll just kind of turn this over and we'll glue this down. And then you can see we'll just glue that on the side of the shuttle bay part here, and the wire will pass through that little slot and we'll be all set, and then we'll drop the wires down through the top. Here I've got the wing lights mounted again, just like we did on the other one. These are those super bright LEDs, and I'll put a little bit of light blocking on those before I close it all up. So everything's kind of going the same now. On this one it doesn't have the upper bridge detail, so it's the standard piece, so you can see I'm starting to work these in. Now the dome is not, of course, shaped anything like the other one, but I'm going to put the little light windows in here on the sides and on the back yet. I've just got the one worked in on the front. And we'll fill that with some crystal clear and light that with a red SMD, just like we did on the other one. That'll light up real nice. And let me turn the power on now, and you can see our lighting is working just like it did before. These all haven't been light blocked yet, of course, but just a light coat of primer on them. But you can see we're getting our nice lighting going on all these. And this little part here. So everything's looking good so far, guys. Just a quick update tonight. And I started to drill all the little holes. Again, we're not using that JT Graphics bulb on this, so I'm just making the holes in this. And if I can hold this one up to the light here, maybe it'll pick it up. We've got a bunch of windows drilled into this one, and that'll look pretty nice. They're all really, really tiny, so they should look pretty nicely done and pretty nicely in scale. So you can see we've got that top part ready to go down on there. I've got to grind out the center of this. I opened up the top of the bulb already so we can glue that together and get in there to work our lighting in. We'll be using two strips of LED tape just like we did on the other one. One on each side, and that'll light both rows of windows. We'll put the photon tube in there, and we'll just put a small red SMD in there to make that tube lit up. It'll be lit all the time because we're not using an aftermarket circuit board. And I've got the modification done on the neck here. I sanded this down flat just like the other one, and we've got the hole in place and the little hole here on the bottom for the bottom flashing LED that'll go into the belly. Here you can see I've got the window bulkheads drilled in and my light reflecting layer of paint down. We're going to do the same modification we did on the other one. We're going to glue a couple strips of styrene right in here, and when we mount the neck we're going to put a sheet metal screw into that with some epoxy, and that'll be really nice and strong. So everything's coming out great, guys. Just an update here for you real quick. I'll be back periodically throughout the week here and show you how things are going. We're going to paint this one up very similar to the one that I did earlier. And I just got word today from Dave that my custom base is on the way for the other Katinga. And hopefully by the weekend I'll have that, and we'll get that all put together and show you how that looks. Can't wait to get that set up. That's going to really be cool. So, okay, guys, that's it for this one. Take care out there. We'll see you probably the next night or the next one after with some more on the second Katinga build-up. Take care and happy modeling, everyone.